Hey everyone! So I know it's been ages since my last video and I'm really sorry about that. I've just been so busy with work and the Christmas season and New Year's, and my boyfriend came over to Hong Kong for 2.5 weeks. And even though he's gone back to London now, I'm just still so busy with work. And on top of that, we have renovations going on at our building, so all the windows are sealed up and we get no natural daylight basically, so that's why I'm filming in my bathroom today. I think it's probably the place with the best lighting at home right now, so that's that. If you hear any weird noises, that's just the pipes going on around my apartment. Tend to be able to hear them wherever you are, so that's that. So anyway, today this video is about the new skincare additions to my routine. Most of them I'm very happy with, so I'll just jump straight into it. So first of all, I got two things from Caudalie. I ordered them both from feelunique.com. I love that website. They do free shipping and the prices are discounted all the time, and a lot of the time they come with great freebies as well. So the first one is one that has been raved about a lot on the blogosphere. This is the Caudalie Venosource SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. And this is a very light, very liquid, refreshing facial serum. It's made for dehydrated skin. And I've been using this in the morning because at night I use my favorite, my HG night serum, which is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So I've still been using this. It's my third bottle. Still love it as much as I ever have. And so this I just keep for mornings, and it's really great because it also makes a great base for makeup, and you put it on and you just feel like it feels very thirst quenching. But if this isn't enough for you, I have quite oily skin, so this is usually enough for me in the morning. But if I feel like I need an extra kick of moisture, I will layer this on top of it. And this is the Caudalie Venosource Moisturizing Sorbet. This has a very interesting texture. I've never actually seen any moisturizer with this texture. When you squeeze it out, it's got this it looks kind of weird. It's like almost cloudy, and it doesn't look like the most appetizing or welcoming thing that you want to put on your skin, because it's kind of mushy and it like clumps in weird ways. But once you rub it into your skin, it just liquefies, and you can see how watery it is there. So this is great for oily skin. It's made for sensitive skin, but I think this would not be moisturizing enough if you have dry skin. But it's great for me, and I think in the summertime it will be perfect. I find that it works really well on top of the SOS Quenching Serum. They're both from the Venosource line. Highly recommend both of those. Now on to cleansers. I've been trying to use up my Simple Kind of Skin Refreshing Facial Wash Gel. I bought this back in September, basically when I first started work, and I've still got a tiny bit left, so this lasts for ages. I used to use this twice a day, but ever since I bought my new cleanser, I've just been using this in the morning because I'm trying to sort of ease into using this, and also because this is the Antipodes Juliet Skin Brightening Gel Cleanser. The reason I'm using both right now, I use this at night and the simple one in the morning, is because this Antipodes one has some exfoliating properties because it has the kiwi fruit, which is a fruit acid that helps to exfoliate dead skin cells. So I didn't want it to be so much of a shock to my skin, especially compared to such a gentle, fragrance-free gel cleanser like the simple one. So that's why I've been alternating. But once I run out of the simple one, I'm going to be using the Antipodes day and night, and I'll see if it's too harsh for my skin because my skin is quite reactive. But so far so good. It's got Manuka honey in it, and I've been using this for at least a month now, and I'm just down to here, so I can see this lasting a very long time. The packaging is also great. It's just got a little dispenser hole, so you never squeeze more than you need. It's very easy to control. And although the bottle looks like glass, doesn't this remind you of those Aesop containers? It looks like the tinted apothecary glass containers, but this is actually plastic, which makes it great for traveling. So anyway, I also bought this on Feelunique at the same time as the Caudalie products. I'll kind of give you a brief summary of what it claims to do. It's designed for normal and oily skin conditions, and it's supposed to reveal your brighter, clearer skin thanks to the action of the exfoliating extracts of the kiwi fruit and hibiscus flower. And Manuka honey is antibacterial, and packed with antioxidants. So basically it's supposed to balance oil production and make your skin look really light and bright and healthy. I believe it was around £20, so it's not too expensive, and considering it's been lasting quite well so far, it's not too bad. And I also got this mask from Antipodes, which is also quite popular right now on the blogs, and yes, that's why I decided to check it out. And I also read reviews online, and it gets really great reviews. This is the Aura Manuka Honey Mask. So Manuka honey is supposed to be really good for you. Some people eat it with toast or whatever, like mix it into their tea. It's just got loads of antioxidants, and it's also antibacterial, like I said, and that's why it's great for skincare as well. So far I've only used this twice. I'm gonna try use it once a week. So far I'm not sure if I see a difference, just being honest, but I'm gonna give it more of a chance, and I never really waste skincare products, so I am aiming to finish this entire tube. If you want a review about my feelings after that, or at least after using it a few more times, then leave a request in the comments below and I will do that for you. Anyway, I'll do my friend makes fun of me for doing this. He says that I sniff everything in my videos, and yes, that's kind of true. But I just have to smell this one because it smells amazing. It's got vanilla, pod, and mandarin fragrances, and it smells amazing. And I have to mention, Antipodes is like a natural brand, so even though it's fragranced, it's naturally fragrant. Basically, you're supposed to smooth it on for 15 minutes, and it's supposed to be both moisturizing, so hydrating, and also soothing and cleansing. So it's kind of like an all-rounder, and maybe that's why I don't see a huge difference in one specific aspect. Like, I don't find that it's super cleansing or super hydrating, because I guess it aims to be a very balanced mask, and we'll see how it goes, and I can get back to you on that. Lastly, I wanted to mention this toner that I got from Kiehl's. This is the Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, and it's alcohol-free, and it's made for normal to oily skin types. And you can see at the bottom it actually has bits of calendula petals floating at the bottom there. I have used this before because my sister used to use it a few years ago, and I would kind of steal it because we shared a bathroom. And back then I found it really helped to calm my breakouts. This time around, I think I haven't been using it consistently enough to really notice the benefits, because I've been quite ADD with my skincare. I'm using the Estee Lauder serum at night, and then sometimes so I've been using this at night as well sometimes, and I'll use that before the serum because it's more of a toner. But then sometimes instead of using the Kiehl's, I'll use the SK-II Facial Treatment Essence. So it's probably my own fault. I'm not really doing my skin any favors by being so ADD. I don't think you can really see how a skincare product is performing unless you really give it a shot and kind of use it exclusively. So, but this, in the Kiehl's shop in Hong Kong, was a shelf where it showed the top 10 bestsellers, and this was the #1 bestseller, so it must be good, right? And I've used about half already. I still don't know how I feel about it, so maybe it just doesn't work with my skin. Or maybe I should really just try to use it day and night, because I've only been using it once a day at most. Sorry this video has not been the most helpful in terms of giving you my opinion on the products, but I will say this is still my holy grail, and I don't see myself switching evening serums anytime soon. I also really recommend the 2 Caudalie things, as I said, so at least there's that. I'm just a bit on the fence on the mask, and I do like the cleanser, so that's another thumbs up from me. One last thing before this video gets mega long. I really have to rave about this. This is the Balance Me Balancing Facial Moisturizer, and I got this free when I was back in London over the summer with one of the magazines. And I kind of wish I had picked up more of those magazines, because this little sample is 20 milliliters, but I've been using it kind of on and off since summer, so I think I got it back in June, July latest. It's now January and I still have some left in this. It's a tiny little sample, but it's just like the gift that keeps on giving, and it's the perfect sort of, It gives the perfect amount of hydration. Sometimes if I use something like the Caudalie alone, in winter, in the really like the coldest months of winter, it may not be enough for my skin. But this, in the London summer, was the perfect amount of hydration for me. At nighttime, I have to say I use this mainly at nighttime because in the daytime I prefer to use something lighter since I'll be layering foundation and other makeup on top. This was perfect for nighttime. Even in Hong Kong winter, it's been perfect. So it may not be enough for winters in Europe because that's kind of extreme cold and dry winds, but for European summers and Asian winters, this is perfect. And if you guys know any websites where I can purchase Balance Me products that offers free worldwide delivery as well, I would love to know. Please let me know, because once I've used up everything else, I might want to repurchase this. So huge rave. If you live in the UK, I believe Balance Me is widely available, so lucky you. So anyway, I think I will have to end this video there. I'm sorry it's been so long and I'm like a broken record now. Just wanted to let you know that in 2 weeks' time I'm going to Phuket, Thailand with my parents for a little holiday over the Chinese New Year break. Let me know if you would want me to vlog a bit while I'm there. I may not vlog while I'm like at the pool because that's a bit awkward with like people in their swimsuits, but I could possibly do a hotel room tour or I don't know. Just let me know. And also in March, end of March for Easter, I'm flying to London again and also Istanbul, so I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting to go to Istanbul for ages now, and I think it'll be really cool and there'll be a lot to do and there'll be shisha everywhere and great shopping, I think, in the markets, like the Grand Bazaar and stuff. And then in May, just letting you know all my travel plans this year, in May I'm going to Philadelphia and New York. It'll be my first time in the States since 1997 or 1998, which is crazy, and it will also be my first time ever in New York, and I'm so excited, and I think I will love it, and I really hope I will love it, and I hope I'm not overhyping it, but how can you overhype New York, right? Okay, I'm starting to sound a bit silly, so I'll just leave you guys now, and I hope you're all having a great weekend wherever you are. Bye!